Hello everyone, my name is Jean Campos, your UCP representative, supply of the Premier Paint at Canadian Tire. I'm here with
Jason Bonnell-Cormier. I'm your Premier Paint representative and expert.
Perfect. So today we're here to talk about the rollers, one of the most important applicators in the paint department. We're going to talk about the difference between all of them because, as you can see, we have a bunch. Ready, Jason?
It's ready, let's roll.
So Jason, let's start with the general purpose here.
Thanks. So we're going to show you a picture on the screen here. We wanted to describe to you the difference between using something like a general purpose roller and what it actually means to use all of these types of rollers for the paints that they're designed for.
Yeah, we can clearly see there's a big difference in the quality of the application.
Absolutely, and it can be very confusing if you're not sure of which paints you're using, which rollers you should be using. So we're going to spell that out for you and help you along the way.
Perfect, perfect. So let's go here with the 18 millimeter one.
18 millimeter roller. This is more for stucco and wood, popcorn ceilings. Because of the size of the nap, the amount of paint that's hidden into the nap of the roller, when you're rolling it on, it's reaching all the crevices and in-betweens and filling in those holes.
So for like textured surfaces, okay, I understand.
That's it.
Very good. 15 millimeter one. Would you say the 15 millimeter one would be most recommended for ceilings then? Just regular ceilings?
Absolutely. This is going to be your 15 millimeter for your ceilings. Not quite all the way up to your 18 for nooks and crannies and popcorn, but this is your flat ceilings to get you the best product.
Perfect, perfect. So here, the 13 millimeter one, that's interesting.
13 millimeter is lucky number 13. This is the general one for people to go to if you're a DIYer, you have some experience, maybe not a professional painter. This is where you go to for your interior paints, your wall paints, that sort of thing.
Okay, perfect. Almost to the end here, the 10 millimeter one.
10 millimeter roller is generally the same as this, but again, like I just said a moment ago, the amount of product. You can choose between a 10 and a 13. If you're a little bit more hesitant and you're not quite sure of your abilities, let's say, then I would go to the 10. As you get more experienced, you can move up to the 13.
Perfect, perfect. I'm here, see this one is very, very thin, 6 millimeter.
6 millimeter is going to be for smooth surfaces and metal, those types of things, because the nap is so small, it's not going to hold as much product because it's so smooth. You want it to stay on the product behind. That being said, with the 6, if you have some of these, the foam rollers on the smaller projects, that sort of thing, these are great for oil-based paints and anything with a lot of sheen, a semi-gloss or a gloss. You'll notice when you use these types of rollers, as you're rolling up on the surface, what's left behind is little bubbles popping. That's your resin finding each other to be nice and smooth, and that's perfect for those jobs.
So nothing to be worried about those bubbles.
Absolutely, you want those bubbles. You want those friends to connect and smooth out.
Perfect, I understand. So if I understood well, these two here are meant for oil-based products and for very smooth surfaces.
Absolutely. So this one would be something of a larger project. This could be something like a door in your house, any of the smaller projects where you couldn't get this into those nooks and crannies.
Great, great, great. Which one is your favorite, Jason?
I'm a 13, not too experienced, but know my way around a little bit.
Like you said, lucky number 13,
That's it, that's me.
Thank you very much for listening. If you have other questions, please reach out to your clerks behind the counter. They'll help you out too. Thank you very much,
Thanks,
Jason.
John. Appreciate it.
See you next time.